Welcome back to an Unlocking Fun in Google Earth. I was taking a look at Hollow Earth, and I did a brief touchback about the Hollow Earth here. I hope you guys are all familiar with it. There's that, and there's this giant hole down here. It's not just this blank spot. As you can see, it's a whole bunch of pieces of Antarctica spliced together, like here, and it just goes out for 1,000 miles. And what I was talking about was mountains, and I believe they are living things, but of course they don't start off that way. These ones here were caused by this giant crater here in the Earth from a meteor strike, and these ones along the coastlines here are created by the big push of the continents here. And I was just about to get into Kilimanjaro over here, creating mountains from when it blew up and spewed ash to over here and into the ocean here. But then my stream cut out for whatever reason. So I was just going to touch that again really quick because I wanted to say that I think mountains are living things, but not in the same sort of sense as we portray them to be as more organic materials today. And there's something interesting that I wanted to bring up. It's not quite a mountain. It is something completely different. It is Devil's Tower. And I hope you guys know this thing already, because there are a lot of different facts and folklore and interesting things about it. People have their theories that this is the tree of life that is talked about in many religions. And a lot of people think that not only this, but other things that look like it in Utah are trees of life, and giant plateaus in South America and even Australia and all over the world are what used to be trees of life. And I can't disagree. Now, I've seen a video of this guy breaking down the material of the rock to see exactly what makes it up, right? And he has really good points, and he goes in depth on every angle he can scientifically. But the problem is, scientifically right now, I don't think we are ready to understand that mountains and rock formations like this could have been living things. I'm not saying that this is petrified, because he debunked that. I'm saying that it grew as it is. A tree of stone. The tree of life is of concrete, basically. And I don't know exactly what happened to have these things get cut down, but something big happened, like some sort of war, and then flood, whatever. There's sure to be a lot of mythology and storytelling to go into the Tree of Life, and why the Devil's Tower is a great example of it. And I just wanted to bring this to you guys' attention really quick, because I don't know how long the MyStream app will allow me to record. I don't know why it cut out on me, but I just wanted to say that there are possibilities in this world that we don't even know. Like, there is like 90-something% of the surface that is not water that we have not explored yet, and we do not know about. And then the oceans of the world and the water of the world, like lakes and seas, we have not completely explored yet. We do not know what's laying at the bottom of them. And there's just so much to this world that meets the eye. And I just want to kind of open people's eyes a bit more to the possibility that mountains are a living thing, and the tree of life was a thing, and it was many things, like the Devil's Tower. And over here in Utah, we got many other examples of it. And they even call places here in Utah like God's Valley or something, like the Valley of the Gods or something like that. And within these valleys, you'll see what look to be stumps of what used to be tree-like structures. And then, of course, people have the theories that these giant causeways here were caused by a big excavation of the roots of the trees. And I've been looking, and I'm not able to see that, but I think it could be slightly possible, because some of these causeways are actually a lot deeper than I think would be possible from just water. And so there are a lot of layers to everything you see on Earth, that you can't just say, okay, this is it, this is what happened. You have to go through the history of what happened to this area, because I'm sure that there are millions of years of different things that happened over here in Utah to shape it how it is shaped today. Because it seems to be a random desert in the middle of a lush country, a lush continent full of green and lakes and stuff. So take from this what you will. Hollow Earth exists. Trump is trying to get us there. The trees of life were a thing, and I believe that we can make them a thing again. Mountains are a living thing. We just got to open our minds up to the different possibilities of science and see how we can prove, well, pretty much everything, because science doesn't know everything right now, and it's still learning. I think our science is still a little kid. It's grown up a lot, but it's not quite a teenager yet. It's not even close to being an adult yet. Our level of science needs to start skyrocketing. It needs to hit puberty, and we need to learn a lot more about our planet. Thank you, everyone. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.